again, Mother?
Soon, my son. Very soon.
Yeah, not quite.
Art thou satisfied, villain? For thy base treachery, Camelot will fall this day. Thou art cursed, Jason Blood, until the day this monstrous deed is atoned. To mark thy eternal shame, I hereby bind thy soul to a creature of the pit. Look thee now, and see the face spawned of thy lust, the face of thy perdition, the face of thy inner demon.
Cool epic speech, but how do you have time to punish Jason Blood but not to fend off LaFay? Well, what the hell, Merlin? I think you should take some blame for this defeat as well. So he helps to defeat LaFay, in a sense, later in the episode, so shouldn't that have been enough atonement?
Faye, when Camelot fell, Merlin was able to hide the Philosopher's Stone from her. Now she's returned to track it down again. With it, she can resurrect Camelot and place her son Mordred on the throne.
Okay.
LaFay's goal is quite vague in my opinion. Resurrecting Camelot would mean what exactly? Rebuilding the castle Camelot, plunging the earth into a pre-industrial age, or just Britain? What's the purpose of LaFay wearing this mask now? When did she decide to start wearing it? If it's out of vanity or something, wouldn't she look young again after draining a victim? As silly of a gimmick as it was, I think they handled the masked villainess concept better with the Calendar Girl episode of the new Batman Adventures series.
At last, Merlin's Ark, the repository of the Philosopher's Stone.
If it was presumably this easy to locate the stone, why is LaFay only attempting to obtain it from this crypt now?
Jason Blood. Doesn't he ever give up? Such an ardent suitor.
This Etrigan detecting amulet must have run out of batteries since it doesn't warn LaFay of his presence later. Etrigan has been quite downsized since we last saw him. Before he towered over most people, now here he's probably shorter than Wolverine. Or did he get put in some demon dryer? Also, not that it necessarily would be more useful against LaFay, but what happened to Etrigan's eye blasting power? He doesn't use it at all in this two-parter.
I'll never rest until her soul burns in the eternal pit.
And I thought Bats was creepy.
You know he can hear you, right, asshole? You're sitting right in front of him.
How has she eluded you for so long?
The witch has an amulet which can sense when I'm drawing near.
With that stench, who needs an amulet?
Flash has a steep learning curve, it seems. Yeah, the next time Jean tries this telepathic sweep, he gets flooded with unfiltered thoughts. He must have lost his touch.
Don't these people believe in books anymore? What we seek is not here.
Yes, it is, Mother. See?
It's like magic.
Technophobe Morgan LaFay suddenly realizes the usefulness of computers because somehow she's never actually seen one used despite being centuries older than the earliest computer programmers. So how the hell did this brat become so tech-savvy if he's been coddled by his Luddite mother all these centuries? They have to send the scariest group member, other than Batman of course, to interrogate this old man. Oh, what a great moment. I just love when comic book characters are referenced within their own universe as if they are fictional. And when I say love, I really mean to say it's mind-numbingly peculiar.
Are you on the list?
This is an emergency. We are with the Justice League.
Sure, lady. Now get back in line.
You stupid little man.
These two have an urgent mission, but technically this is still assault, so they could be criminally charged.
Come back to me. I'm waiting for you.
Maria!
John! Snap out of it!
Batman's knocked out by this, but not by this collision earlier. They already teleported to get here, so why is she just flying away to leave?
Martian, you let her get away, didn't you? It's all your fault.
As powerful as LaFay is, I'm not sure Jean would have made much of a difference had he not been compromised.
Sometimes I believe I would do anything to see my loved ones again. You can't imagine how that feels.
And I thought Jean was a mind reader. trick, but wouldn't it have made more sense to transform Wonder Woman, seeing as she's the greater obstacle? Face a powerful villain, perhaps the most powerful ever shown in this whole DCAU. She's never actually defeated, in part because she didn't need to face Hot Girl. However, her methods of acquiring the stone are baffling to say the least. Why does she constantly take her sweet time to take it? Dramatic effect? Or why the f does she need the Martian to get the stone for her later anyway? She can teleport anywhere presumably, so why not just teleport to the watchtower and get it yourself? What am I missing here that says she can't do that? This is distressing, so I think I'll need a Mega Sim bonus to deal with this stress. All that being said, how convenient that the one League member who is impervious to magic attacks is not present in this two-parter to combat this seemingly invincible magic user.
Ha! I'd like to see her try to get it now.
Be careful what you wish for, little man.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine? As far as I'm concerned, this mission's over.
They must have cut the part out where they explain how this vault is going to keep LaFay out. Is it lined with amp metal or protected with some anti-magic spell? So who are you calling little man, Etrigan? Now Flash is about a foot taller than you.
He's weakening. I can sense it. He just needs a little more coaxing.
As if I needed any more reaffirmation about why LaFay can't get the stone from them herself. I don't want to penalize the same thing twice, so I'll just question why these orcs are supposed to push John further towards betraying his teammates. Let's look back to this earlier clip.
You have a concussion and 2 cracked ribs.
Batman seems to have recovered rather quickly from his injuries. These not lightning-quick orcs subdue Flash. Furthermore, how is he not knocked out after these multiple hits? Or, alternatively, why have these orcs not chopped him into pieces with their medieval killing devices? This vortex somehow does not suck the oxygen from the other Leaguers or have them spinning. This transformation doesn't make much sense to me. Where the hell did all the people inside those landmarks go? Also, how far-reaching is this spell? I mean, all they show is London being transformed, but what about the rest of the world? Or even just the rest of England? I think these are crucial details going unexplained here. Wow. I mean, wow. This hidden Deus Ex transporting power of Etrigan's is even more bullshit than LaFay's inability to teleport to the watchtower. I think I'm gonna need another mega stress reliever. Traitor could have broken that stone over Etrigan's face.
Yield! Or suffer my unending wrath.
Empty threats. Point out how sinful it is LaFay could hit lightning quick Flash so easily. However, I think the bigger question is Flash's choice of strategy. Run around LaFay aimlessly, and that'll stop her.
We're waiting.
No.
How come LaFay's mask changes to show facial expression? Isn't it made of solid metal?
The price was too high. I see that now. You can no longer tempt me.
Geez, Sean. What took you so long to realize this witch was gonna stab you in the back? I guess all the warnings Etrigan gave and all the dried up corpses she left around wasn't enough of a clue.
In my yearning for my old family, I almost lost my new one. Please, accept my humble apology, and my resignation from the Justice League.
Oh no, Jean's leaving the League. The way he constantly underutilizes his abilities and almost betrayed them, it's probably for the best. Actually, he does leave them. Temporarily. In the Unlimited series.
The demon was wrong about you, Martian. You redeemed yourself here today.
Did I?
Yeah, who knew? Under that goofy green skin, I guess you're human after all.
Flash is a humanist, which in this case is a bigoted quality, since when did humans become the standard of virtue and morality amongst sentient species?
I only wish I had had your strength centuries ago, but I'm still cursed and must walk alone throughout eternity.
Poor
Who the f is Jason blood walking to? Never Now why are they showing him heading towards Camelot? He already was a part of its defense.